Hey, Chi Alpha. Today is Good Friday, and I know that I've been going over a lot of the events of Holy Week and Jesus' trial and arrest, death and resurrection that we're all going to be celebrating here on Sunday. But today I just wanted to do a quick devotional over something that has always interested me that I find in Jesus' trial. So I'm going to be reading over Matthew 27, verses 11 through 14. Now Jesus stood before the governor, and the governor asked him, "Are you the king of the Jews?" Jesus said, "You have said so." But when he was accused by the chief priests and elders, he gave no answer. Then Pilate said to him, "Do you not hear how many things they testify against you?" But he gave him no answer, not even a single charge, so that the governor was greatly amazed. And so Jesus remained silent when he was being falsely accused of a lot of things. Even when he was on the cross, and there were people in the crowd saying, "He saved so many people, but he can't even save himself. If he claims to be the Son of God, he should be able to take himself off of this cross right now." And Jesus, hearing that, still remains silent. And now we know that he had this authority to take himself off the cross if he wanted to, because in John 10, he said this, "For this reason the Father loves me, because I lay down my life, that I may take it up again. No one takes it from me. I lay it down on my own accord. I have authority to lay it down, and I have authority to take it up again. This charge I have received from my Father." And so Jesus was able to remain silent in these moments because he had an identity in the Father, and he was secure in knowing what the Father had asked him to do and what he wanted to do for people by sacrificing himself. And so that just kind of brings up this idea of pride in our own lives, that of course it's natural and we want to justify ourselves when offenses come, or when persecution comes, or when our reputation is at stake. We want to clear the air. We want to say how wrong somebody else is. But that's the complete opposite attitude of what Jesus had. I think it's no coincidence that one of the last things that Jesus did before he was arrested was wash his disciples' feet, a very humble act. And with this, I guess I just wanted to have us just ponder the fact of where we are in our spirits and our hearts. That when somebody offends you, do you find yourself wanting to justify right away and say why they're wrong or why you're right? Or how close are we to having the attitude of Christ of, can you remain silent in these moments? Can you forgive someone who has said something about you? Or can you even get to the place where you can pray for that person? And Jesus says that it's easy to love people that love us, but we should move beyond that and love and pray for those who persecute us. And so I just wanted to challenge us all, including myself, in this, that what are we going to do when offense comes? And how can we get to that point where we can let go of our own pride and just take the attitude of Christ and remaining silent and humbling ourselves? And so I hope you all have a great Easter Sunday.